Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and part 3 of my India series. I went to this amazing country for 2 weeks with my friends Rachel and Keyur, and we visited Keyur's family and had a wonderful time experiencing the culture, art, and food in several city-states. While in India, we visited Ahmedabad in the city-state of Gujarat, Delhi, the National Capital Territory, Agra in Uttar Pradesh, and Jaipur in Rajasthan. In today's video, we will explore Delhi and visit the Qutub Minar, Humayun's tomb, and enjoy some local cuisine. Let's get right into the video. We touched down in Delhi yesterday, and after a good night's sleep, we went downstairs for breakfast. I really love Indian breakfast food, and it was great trying some new things. I would always like to sample small amounts of different dishes, and this time I tried some sweet corn with spices. I'm pretty sure it's called upma, or at least this hotel's take on the dish. I also tried a fritter called medu vada, and it's a savory fritter made from lentils and spices. It was really good, but it took me by surprise because I didn't know what it was, and I thought it was some kind of donut. I also had toast with fruit jam that was made in-house. It turns out that toast is a common breakfast food in India, just like it is in America. I feel like a lot of breakfast food in America has an insane amount of sugar, so I appreciated the lack of heavily processed food and surplus of fruit and savory dishes. I also had masala chai because the day wouldn't be complete without it, and I tried a drink called sweet lassi, which is made with yogurt mixed with water or milk, spices, and sugar. We noticed some beautiful flowers outside in the courtyard that were left from a wedding that had happened the night before, so we decided to check them out. I absolutely love flowers, so I was excited to see so many in one place. I don't normally like pink either, but I actually really enjoyed this color combo. After breakfast, we hopped in an Uber and went to the Qutub Complex to see the Qutub Minar, which is an Islamic monument that was built in the 13th century. I'll share a brief history of the complex itself, but sorry if I mispronounce some of the names I'm about to say. The Qutub Minar, which is the tower within the complex, is made of red sandstone and stands at a height of 72.5 meters, or 238 feet. According to the history books, the tower's construction was started in 1199 AD by Qutbuddin Aibak and later completed by his successor Shamsuddin Iltutmish. I would like to note that some people debate this readily accepted information, most likely due to the mix of architecture at the site. Even as a tourist who was just passing through, my first impressions were that the history of this place really didn't seem straightforward. The main reason being the assortment of styles throughout the complex. It really is a mishmash of different architectural styles, so I can see why the origins of some of the different structures might be disputed. The minaret was built in the Indo-Islamic style, but the complex itself consists of a bunch of different architecture from many different groups and rulers that inhabited the area over the years, who left their mark both through their design styles and religious influence. This mix of architecture is Hindu, Jain, and Islamic. There is also record of the British building in the Qutub Complex as well. For anyone wondering why we couldn't go into the tower, it has been closed since December of 1981. There was a terrible accident in which 45 people lost their lives in a stampede during a very busy day. The cause of the stampede is debated as there are different accounts of what happened, but it was most likely due to a power failure that darkened the stairway inside the tower, causing a mad rush for everyone to get out. Overall, I really enjoyed visiting the Qutub Complex and was very impressed by the beautiful stonework of many different structures. Some of the pillars in the complex reminded me of the ones used in the construction of the Adalaj stepwell, which I thought was kind of neat. Next, we visited Humayun's tomb, which was commissioned by his widow, Queen Hamida Banu Begum, to honor him after his death in 1556. Emperor Humayun was ruler of the Mughal dynasty from 1530 to 1540, and again from 1555 to 1556. His tomb was commissioned in 1569 and was designed by Persian architect Merak Merzagiyeh and is constructed with red sandstone and marble. This impressive structure was built by Persian and Indian craftsmen and was the first garden tomb constructed in the Indian subcontinent. After visiting Humayun's tomb, we headed to a local restaurant for lunch. I'm still learning the names of the different food we tried, but I know the green stuff is palak paneer, which is made from spinach mixed with spices, herbs, onions, and paneer, which is a type of cheese. I'm also pretty sure that 2 of the orange-colored dishes are butter chicken and paneer butter masala. The food was delicious, and I was able to eat most of it, but they gave us so much food. I was really full afterwards. Getting around Delhi can be hectic because of all the traffic congestion, and I'm so glad my friends were there to help me. I rode in an auto rickshaw for the first time, and it was quite the experience. I mean, just look at my face. I look kind of uncomfortable. Because I was. But it was a lot of fun. All 5 of us crammed into one rickshaw, so it was us plus the driver, and at one point I thought it might flip over because we went around a sharp turn and it doesn't feel that stable when so many people are in one cart. Everything was fine though, and it was a lot of fun. It's a lot like riding in a golf cart, that's only on 3 wheels. We had the driver drop us off at the Delhi metro so we could catch a train back to our hotel. The stations and the trains are pretty much the same as the ones in Washington, D.C. or Baltimore, so it was kind of surreal walking into the station after riding around Delhi in an auto rickshaw. Once we got back to the hotel, we ordered dinner, and I passed out from jet lag and exhaustion. It had been such an amazing day. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe for more travel, lifestyle, and DIY content. I also want to let you know that my friend Keyur has a channel. If you'd like to check that out, there is a link in the description below. Well, until the next video, I'm out. Namaste.